of Bay Area bridge builders, claiming 4 generations. The Zampas have been watching the transition from the old to new Bay Bridge as closely as anyone. The family has come full circle. Late patriarch Albert Zampa was an iron worker on the bridges in the 30s, while his great-grandson worked on the new Bay Bridge. ABC 7 News reporter Laura Anthony has our story from Crockett.
In the 1920s, when Al Zampa first went to work on the old Carquinez Bridge, he was just a young man from Crockett, looking for a good job.
At 27, he started on the first Carquinez Bridge, working there just as doing anything, and then got into the structural steel part and loved it.
When Al Zampa worked on his first bridge, the Carquinez, in 1927, Zampa and his fellow iron workers worked untethered, untied to the structure in any way.
What was the old rule of thumb? I don't know who quoted it, but it was for every $1 million you'd lose a person.
After the Carquinez Bridge, Al Zampa went to Oakland to work on the Bay Bridge. Soon after, he joined a crew that was building the area's signature span, the Golden Gate. It's a move that almost cost him his life.
They had the net, but they allowed it to sag into the dirt. So when he hit the full force. He went into St. Luke's Hospital, and that's where they formed that Halfway to Hell Club, the people that fell and lived.
Bridge building and ironworking were not only Al Zampa's passions, they became his legacy, passed on to 3 generations of Zampa men that followed. That includes great-grandson Johnny Zampa, who worked on the new Bay Bridge.
For a lot of people, it's not glamorous, but it's what I love and what we love.
Al Zampa died in 2000 at the age of 95, 6 weeks after the groundbreaking for the new Carquinez Bridge named in his honor, and 2 years before construction began on the new Bay Bridge. Are you going to miss the Bay Bridge?
Not really. I mean, this is part of what we do.
Are you going to be sorry to see it come down?
No, we're ready for a new one. That new one is beautiful. I think it's time.
They think Al would agree. In Crockett, Laura Anthony, ABC 7 News.